this week on NBA 2K TV.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game one of the conference semifinal. DA, take it away.
Well, almost.
You're right, DA. It'll be scary. Thanks. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Trevor Ariza, Brown out there with Harden. Then it's Green, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Milwaukee, Young is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Hayward in at the 3.
Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Now here's Brown. Now the pass to Lopez. Off target from outside. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Bill, in the age of positionless players and positionless basketball, is there any player that, in your opinion, is more versatile than Giannis Antetokounmpo?
I think KD is probably more versatile because he can basically do anything you want offensively and guard for the 5 positions defensively. I think what makes Giannis so unique is he's basically a center, but doesn't have to play center and can play any of the 5 positions. But if you look at his stats last year versus any Shaq season, it's basically the same season. He's doing 27 and 13. He's protecting the rim. You don't think of him as a center, but he really is. But I think what makes him special and what is the next level for him is his ability to play point forward or point center on one end, but then protect the rim on the other end. And once he adds that last piece offensively, which, you know, for Kawhi, it wasn't until, like, what, 2017? And he had that, all of a sudden he could create that little 18-footer for himself, and then he became unstoppable. That's the last piece for Giannis.
Here's Harden. Ariza trying to break loose.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
Giannis, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw drops for Ariza.
Trevor Ariza, one of those hard hat guys who you know you're going to get what you get from him on a nightly basis. Guard on defense and be a capable 3-point shooter. Just comes to do his job.
Young's shot is off. Green kicks to Harden. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
The Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Passes it to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Harden finds Brown. And it's blocked by Jordan. They retain possession. Great D that time from Jordan.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
For 3, Hayward. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
Bill, you look at the awards given out by the league. Most have been around for a while. But is there any award that you'd like to add? Something that's not being touched on in terms of high performance and success?
I think that there should be a playoff MVP. I made this case in my book
That's a great idea.
There's always like a best guy in every postseason, and I would like to see who that would be. And it's pretty easy to go backwards and figure out who it was. I did that. Just go backwards and have all the backstory of who it should have been, but then going forward, now here are the ones we're adding. I would like to see that. I would also like to see a best bench celebration award, because certain teams just have these guys. They're good at pointing. They're good at fist pumping. First guy during the timeout running over.
Chest bumps.
They have handshakes.
All of it, yeah.
They're waiting at the scorer's table before the game to do the special handshake with each guy. I feel like that guy deserves some shine. Last year, DeAndre Jordan, I think, was one of the first guys I remember who was just great at this before he started playing. Late 2000s clips. I was like, man, this guy's really, he's not playing, but he's really figuring out how to affect the game.
Good. I like that. And here's Harden for three. That one doesn't go.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Green against Young. Pass to Jordan. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And that's now 9 points for DeAndre Jordan. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Harden. Ariza trying to break loose. Harden's shot is off.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Young for three. Jordan. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 11 points.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
Harden the pass to Ariza. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hayward against Ariza. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. In 2019, Chris Middleton named an All-Star for the first time. Bill, can he be the second best player on a championship team? He was asked, I guess, to be that last year, and it didn't work.
I think he can be the third best player in a championship team.
Third, yes.
But I think you saw in the playoffs last year when they really needed the second kind of creator. I don't even want to say scorer, but somebody who could create a shot when your best guy is either sitting or having a bad game. He's just not quite there. He's too streaky, I think.
Terrific player.
Really good player. If he could definitely be one of the best 4 guys on a championship team.
Absolutely.
But as the number 2 guy, no.
And Miami making a change here. Murray's checked in.
And defensively, you got to respect Harden's ability to drive. That just makes him exponentially more difficult to guard out at the line.
The pass to Hayward. Launches it. The three-pointer is right on target. Hayward's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
To the middle. And there's Ariza. That's good on the assist by Harden.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Antetokounmpo passes to Jordan. Pass to Middleton. Jordan at the elbow. Young for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Murray, still looking for his first bucket in this one. No good there. Good D by Jordan.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 9-point game. Murray kicks to Harden. For three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game. Ariza against Hayward. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Heat trail by 9. Bill, you're a basketball historian. We know that. Do fans romanticize too much about the past?
I would say the other way. I think they don't appreciate it enough, especially like the millennials and Gen Z. You know you're out there. You're playing this game right now. They tend to think the league started when Kobe showed up and that the 90s and the 80s didn't happen. I sense a real resentment from the younger fans with the LeBron versus MJ thing because LeBron's their guy. They get to watch LeBron. They don't want to hear that MJ was better than him, so they make the case for LeBron and the way things are now.
But what about like the Oscar Robertsons, the Elgin Baylors, and we talked about, my goodness, you talk about some of these players. Unbelievable.
Yeah, the
fantastic
60s,
numbers.
70s, 80s.
Oh.
I think part of what hurts is people can go on YouTube, and when you watch some of the older stuff, nobody's playing defense.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. The Heat also with a sub. Markkanen's checked in. Here's Harden. Drops in the layup for 2. Harden's got 11.
Inside, outside, Harden will attack you from anywhere. Nice play.
Kicks it to Brooks. Here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Murray. Unloads from 13. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
How about Lopez inside showing some smooth, fluid moves?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Bucks leading by 8. Brooks outside. Pass to Bryant. Nance outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's DiVincenzo. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
A different look for Miami. Thompson comes in for Brook Lopez. And Morris subbed in for Brown. They throw good, James Harden.
And the way Harden plays the game, incredible. So much energy and really as creative as they come.
And from everything we're hearing, Bill, the draft's one and done aspect may be coming to an end. Like it?
For me, the G League is the key to all this. I would like to see the guys come right out of high school and go into the G League and have an actual infrastructure that's attached to the real team.
And the G League is having an effect on the NBA. There are a lot of former guys from that late playing in the big league.
And the other thing is, like, sports rights are becoming more and more valuable with the streaming services and just the fact that you can watch a game anywhere you are. You can watch it on your phone. You can watch it if you're in China. You can watch it if you're in Hawaii. And I think the G League should be a bigger thing. So if they can figure out a way to kind of steal college basketball's corner with some of this stuff while also preparing these guys. The one and done, that makes no sense to me. I don't understand what anyone gains from going to college for 5 months and then pretend they're a college student.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. Chris Middleton's checked in for Dylan Brooks.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's DiVincenzo, covered by Morris.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Basket good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
So it's the Bucks now. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Here's DiVincenzo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bryant trying to free himself up, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Now, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's DiVincenzo, covered by Morris. Here's Herter. Miami grabs the miss. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Murray. Harden's got 20.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's DiVincenzo, covered by Morris. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
DiVincenzo, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And Miami making a change here. Both good from the line that time. And here are the Heat now. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Murray. Up and in on the layup.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's DiVincenzo. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And so he makes both from the line. 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Well, Murray just pulling right up on the defense. Great at shooting off the dribble.
James Harden getting it done for Miami. Well, there are a lot of letters that go into the spelling of Giannis Antetokounmpo's.
The Nigerian way, you gotta say.
Seems easy enough, right?
I guess so. I think a lot of people are going to stick with Giannis or the Greek Freak.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Chris Middleton is out there with Nance. And there's Bryant. And it's Herter in at the 2. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. DiVincenzo passes to Nance. Here's Herter. He's covered by Murray. Shots good by Middleton. And Bill, over a quarter of today's NBA players were born in a country other than the United States. The talent is that broad all over the globe.
And Giannis was born on another planet. We don't know what planet
He is
was.
otherworldly.
It wasn't Earth. I think he just got dropped from some satellite. Yeah, this all starts with.
I love it too, don't you? I love the fact
do.
we've got players from Latvia and Greece and all over playing.
What's cool about it is they all kind of have distinct identities and quirks, and one of the things that makes somebody like Doncic so much fun to watch is he's not like anybody else. Like, he's close to James Harden, but he's also that step back 3 that he was taking that he's been making his whole life. Other than Harden, nobody was even really shooting it that way, you know? And I think there's an unselfishness with the European guys that is really useful for the way the American style.
100% agree.
They really, guys move without the ball. It's give and go, and it's not just like clear out, I'm up.
Yeah. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it.
And some good anticipation there. Murray quickly out, leaking in transition and filling the lane.
DiVincenzo passes to Bryant. He kicks it to Middleton. Over to the wing. Here's DiVincenzo. Drills it from outside. DiVincenzo's got 9 points.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. For Miami, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Man, what a luxury if Murray can play both guard positions. A perfect blend of shrewd passing and some fearless shooting.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Young comes in for Kevin Huerter. And Miami with a change here, too. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Clock at 6. Pass to Brown. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And it's Brown missing.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Bill, it's no secret that your heart lies in Boston. Just what was it like growing up in and around that area?
Well, it's definitely the reason I like sports as much as I do, because it's so sports obsessed. A lot of it is cold weather stuff, I feel like, where there's 5 months a year that just stink, and then there's 3 other months that, you know, it's just smoking hot and humid. And so the sports makes everybody kind of crazy because you're crazy anyway. But there's nothing like being in Boston when something good's happening, like Celtics making an NBA playoff run, or the Bruins making a cup run, or the Red Sox in September when the Yankees are coming to town, or the Saturday before a Patriots game. You can kind of feel it as the community of it. That's the difference between here and a place like LA.
It's formed you as a professional, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, Back to Morris. And the pass to Thompson over Young. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. His three-pointers off the mark. Miami trailing. Here's Morris. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Middleton outside. And here's Young from the arc. They get it back. Brown trying to free himself up. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 13 points.
Well, here's a bit of an anomaly on the offensive end here tonight. DeAndre Jordan taking control and imposing his offensive will.
And it's Brown missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Step back shot. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Yeah, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Murray surveying the D. Brown outside. Morris outside from deep three-point range. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Bill, if you were building a franchise from scratch, which one current player would you begin with or build around?
Probably Giannis, because he's
Still
turning
young enough
25
and-
this year. I still feel like the ceiling of what he's going to do is go up as he becomes more of a shot maker. He's really durable, which I think is underrated. Like, he's just built to play basketball. There's certain guys like that. I think Kevin Garnett was like that. Tim Duncan was like that. Just guys who you just know are going to be around for 17, 18 years. The way I like to watch the running styles, and the game just comes so easy to him. And he's so athletic and really cares and is really competitive and just wants to do this and win at basketball. That's how I pick.
And the Bucks making a change here. Hayward's checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot off the mark. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Brown, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got it all tied up now for Miami.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Pass to Hayward. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And how about the winning mindset Hayward brings to this team? He's done it at every level, just goes out and competes.
And here's Harden for 3. Brooks grabs the board.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And it's Ariza with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 3. Harden with it. 22 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Harden hits them both. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Giannis with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Antetokounmpo.
I wonder if Antetokounmpo is Greek for lightning, because that's what he did there on the penetration.
First trip to the line for him here. He misses the free throw. Lopez, he's checked in for Thompson. He hits the second from the line. Miami with the ball. Now Harden. 24 points for him. Passes to Lopez. Now here's Ariza. Hangs. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Brooks.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
That one falls. And that's 13 points for Gordon Hayward.
So unselfish there. Young doing a good job of finding the open man.
Here's Harden. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Releases. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Yeah, and that one way back in the first quarter is the three-pointer that has been his only one of the night.
Cans it from downtown.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the Heat call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Lowry Marketing comes in for Trevor Ariza, and Murray subbed in for Jaylen Brown.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Harden against Giannis. Harden outside, looking to end the run. Connects from three-point range. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Green finds Murray. No good off the back of the rim.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Takes it from 10. Milwaukee with the rebound. Jordan's Bucks leading by 8. Hayward kicks to Young. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Young's got 12 in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Harden draws the double. Outside, Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Kicks it to Harden. He dishes it to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. And another basket for Miami.
Well, he's a tremendous shooter, is Jamal Murray, and nice to see him get to the mid-range and knock that one down.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Jordan dishes to Giannis. Lobs it up for Jordan. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, how many times do we see highlights like this? DeAndre Jordan loves bringing the hammer.
Harden with it. Out guarded by Giannis. And Markkanen throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, guarding Antetokounmpo is really difficult because of how awkward he can get around the floor and how much space he can take up.
Well, Bill, yet another engaging conversation. Thanks for stopping by. We always appreciate your time.
Yeah, next time let's talk about the hard salary cap. I think the people really love that one. Yeah, I have some ideas.
You would make it interesting.
I have some luxury tax ideas. Yeah, we'll get super technical.
I would be here for that one.
Okay.
You know, Brent, it's a different kind of broadcast with Bill Simmons mic'd up. He lets it rip.
Well, the thing about Bill is he's not going to hold back. He has some great, strong opinions, and he backs it up with a lot of facts due to the fact that he knows the history of the game quite well.
Here's Murray, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Don't want to rush it, but you don't want to take too much time here.
Giannis against Harden. And the Heat, another 3.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And here's Giannis. 9 points in the game so far. From deep.
And how about Markkanen just locking in on his man defensively? That 7-foot frame with his lateral movement, it can be intimidating. He's got to continue to work on.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, well, for Milwaukee, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. And that's all we have.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Brook Lopez is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Harden, and it's Green in at the small forward position. Down low, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And DJ knows his role on the offensive end. It's pretty simple. An efficient shooter in the post and a great roller.
Harden against Middleton. Here's Lopez. Jordan with some nice D.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
It's weird to say it, but the sheer length of Giannis can put the defense in a really bad position. So hard to defend without fouling.
Second free throw, no good. The Heat trail by 12. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. The wide open look here for Lopez. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight. Young passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Jordan. Pass to Hayward. He kicks it to Young. Lets it go with a 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Harden against Middleton. Brown outside. Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
For 3, Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Inside, and Jordan sends it back.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Bryant is checked in for the Bucks. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Young. Heat also with a sub. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Markkanen. Lopez finds Brown.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. The Heat making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
DiVincenzo passes to Bryant, and there it is for him. Bryant's got his second basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The 3 from Harden. Milwaukee with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Hayward, the offensive rebound. Jordan inside. Lopez covering.
Not allowing the defense to cover him or alter his shot there was DeAndre Jordan getting to the rim.
And Murray's got the ball here for Miami. 19-point game. Brown outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. First one falls for him. And the Bucks with some changes. Larry Nance is checked in for Jordan. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Thompson, he's checked in for the Heat.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
DiVincenzo passes to Bryant. Over Thompson. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Murray, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
There's the pass to Nance. Here's DiVincenzo. Ariza covering. Shot clock at 5. 20 feet out. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Harden, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's DiVincenzo. Ariza covering. Nance draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Nance, no good on the free throw.
Well, Larry Nance Jr. came into the league, and a lot of talk about his dunking prowess. But really, Larry Nance Jr. knows how to play the game and is building on that potential.
Middleton against Ariza. Nance outside. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there, does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
The Heat have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's Murray. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Bucket is good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Pass to Bryant. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Brown. Harden scanning the floor. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. And Milwaukee the other way now.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
Here's DiVincenzo. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Harden against Middleton. Passes it to Brown. Bryant with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's DiVincenzo. And it's Miami with the rebound. Ariza dishes to... Oh, that was huge!
Incredible.
Ariza's been in the league a long time, so a great job of reading the defense with some rhythm that time.
Pass to Huerter. Harden against Middleton. The pass to DiVincenzo. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. DiVincenzo's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break. And that's his first 3 of this half.
Here's Brown, and it's sent back by Bryant. Here's the break from outside the arc, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Murray, the pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Brown. Dishes it to Ariza. He doesn't hit that one. Milwaukee's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Murray against Bryant. Floats one up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Murray's showing that he has the ability to draw the fouls. Just a beautiful anticipation play to get to the free throw line.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the Bucks making a change here. Brooks checked in. Then for the Heat, Markkanen, he's checked in for Ariza. And Morris subbed in for James Harden. Here's DiVincenzo. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Murray right side. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Great focus from Murray. Really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and 1.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Larry Nance. And Trae Young subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Back to Young. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Trae Young showing off his finishing ability on the inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Passes it to Middleton. Now here's Brooks. He's covered by Murray. Brooks, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Morris. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Brooks. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game. Middleton against Murray. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Pass to Brooks. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor, looking for Young. He gets it there. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 6 assists in the game.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking. Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And Bryant kicks to Middleton. Lays it up and banks it in. Middleton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Morris finds Brown. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Morris. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Murray. Again, the Heat good for 2.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Giannis. Markkanen pulls it in. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. To the inside. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Giannis. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. They've got Walton, Wilson out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Young, and it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Bryant passes to Young. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Count that bucket. The Heat shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Morris kicks to Green. Releases. And the jumper is on the mark. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Walton against Morris. The pass to Wilson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Jordan, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hayward comes in for Walton. So he gets them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Morris dishes to Ariza. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And Lopez serves as an unbelievable case study for someone who changed his game over time. I mean, almost in a season. So specifically, how he added the three-point shot, it's made him such a valuable asset to this offense.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Jordan. Brooks, the pass to Williams. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Back to Brooks. Miami grabs the miss. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ariza. A second chance effort. Rebound, Milwaukee. Hayward on the wing, covered by Morris.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Brooks against Murray. Out to Morris. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Bucks. Jordan, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for DJ Wilson. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Young. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Drawing a foul down low, Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
And the first one drops.
This could go down as the win-win trade of the draft over the last 3 or 4 years. The 5th pick in 2018, Trae Young traded on draft day for Luka Doncic, and they might have put a little chip on his shoulder, one that he played with in the second half of his rookie season.
The drive by Green. Here's Lopez. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 12 points for Brook Lopez.
Danny Green is such a fantastic system player, and this is a pretty fantastic system, so it's working out well.
Here's Young. Green with the block. Murray against Brooks. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Outside, Green. And the Heat, another three.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And Young kicks to Jordan. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Drops in the tray.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Morris looking over the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Free throw good for Morris. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. The Heat also with a sub. Harden's checked in. And Morris drops them both. Milwaukee leading by 21. Hayward outside. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Thompson, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Morris. Kicks it out to Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That free throw good from Harden. Harden hits them both. Bucks leading by 19. Young taking his time here. Over Green. Shots good from Young. Young's got 23.
Trae Young does not need much time or space.
Hayward against Morris. And there's the feed to Thompson. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Ariza dishes to Harden. And it's blocked by Jordan. And they get it back.
Well, Thompson's out there to throw his weight around. He did it that time.
The first free throw is good.
Tristan Thompson is one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. So to do that, you can't be afraid to throw your weight around.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Miami. And so Thompson nails both of them. And so it's Young who brings it up for Milwaukee. The dish now to Giannis. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Harden draws the double. There's Green with the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game. Antetokounmpo against Markkanen. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
It's going to take a little more to get Antetokounmpo off of his mark there. Adept at finishing those difficult shots.
Ariza outside. To the paint, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Young with the ball. Now Green defending. Here's Giannis. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
Here's Harden, and it's Harden slamming it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Jordan kicks to Hayward. The shot, no good. Good D by Ariza. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. Harden outside. There's the triple. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Young. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Well, he just loves to eat up the competition in the paint. DeAndre Jordan's going to be there all night long, and everybody knows it.
Great D that time from Middleton.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And the jam by Harden.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
The 3. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Milwaukee leading by 21. Here's Giannis. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Harden the pass to Thompson. And the shot goes down. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Thompson shoots such a high percentage on the inside. Most of his shots coming around the rim.
Young against Green. Fires top of the key. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 9th assist in the game now. And Young kicks to Hayward. They grab their own miss, and Giannis throws it down.
Great instincts by Giannis. Superb timing, and then he pounced on top of that miss.
And the Heat call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, DeAndre Jordan.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. Murray kicks to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden draws the double from deep three-point range. Hayward with some nice D.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
For the three, that's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Down low, here's Murray. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Milwaukee's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Pass to Herter. And here is Brooks, guarded by Harden. Brooks against Markkanen. Back to Herter. Over Harden. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Hard to stop with how quick Herter is able to rise.
Harden outside. Here's Markkanen. Nice D from Williams.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Herter. He's guarded by Markkanen. Wilson the pass to Walton. Here's Herter. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jordan.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Here's Walton, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
They get it again. Thompson, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Now that's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. Here's Herter. so no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That'll do it for this broadcast.